It's a horrible day in the mask pit. A horrible day in the mask pit. It's so creepy and so spooky as you. Oh, hey there, Nick down here in the mask pit once again. I was hoping to bring you another action-packed, thrill-filled video about the process of converting or overhauling a TOTS H40 mask. But in the process of finishing these two masks up, I had to get them out pretty quickly because I hate to keep people waiting. So I didn't have a chance to film the process because it slows things down. So I really don't have another mask on. Oh, just a minute. Doorbell. Oh, hello, Mr. McCreepy. Oh, package for me? Thank you. And have a horrible day, Mr. McCreepy. Ooh. Ooh. I will, thank you. Sorry about that. What could this be? Well, as luck would have it, another Trick or Treat Studios great H40 mask, or some people call it the 2018 mask, which brought Michael Myers back to us one more time. Well, not one more time, because he's still not done. He's coming back. As a matter of fact, I'm confident in saying that when the world has ended, the only thing that will be left is cockroaches and Michael Myers. But there is great, great, great potential in this mask, and I'm going to show you what to do right now. Put a little spit on your hands because you want to get a good hold of it. Here we go. Ready? Oh, I'm ready to, put every fiber of muscle that I have to get this off, and it came right off easily. The two masks that were sitting up there in the opening of this DVD, that hair was on, I swear, with alien technology, some kind of glue. Okay, so we're going to put a little cloth in this. And we are going to go over the entire mask. And you can see this is dissolving some of the glue on here and freeing up some of that hair that is stuck to the back of the mask. And there is no need to strip the mask of the paint. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take off about 1/4 of an inch because they tend to make the necks a little bit long on these. I don't know why, but they do. And these eye cuts, however, look pretty good. But if I wanted to tweak them a little, maybe this one. Get your reference pictures out, people. Do your homework. There are plenty and plenty and plenty of great pictures on the internet of this mask. There are several versions of this mask. Some have more flesh than others. Some are dirtier. Some are cleaner. I'm going with a medium. I'm going to shoot it just down here. Okay, now we have our base coat of mixture here. This is a cream. I'm shooting down here so as not to get it in the hair. All right, now comes the fun part, where I'm going to show you how this mask actually it paints itself. Now this mask right here does not have the best detail. We have our mud. This is a mixture of black and brown paint, a bottle of water, and we're going to really give this guy a nice shower. And look at this. I'm putting a little water on this brush too that's dripping off of here. And we are just going to go over this whole. And now there are some places that need to be accentuated a little bit with darker wrinkles. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that, and I'm just going Now we're going to take our finger and we're just going to rub away. You see it's coming off on here, so you want to change your position on your sheet. We'll make that work. Oh, by the way, for bed sheets, do not use good bed sheets. Basically just quickly went over the whole mask. I'm taking a little bit more care to let these wrinkles show through. See that little shape there? That was more or less just lost in the shuffle. Artist brushes are basically, I say they're for fine art, for painting in landscapes or portraits. If you're doing stuff like this, you're doing a mask that is, I would not consider this fine art. These pit marks here. So I'm going to get my brush and paint and kind of go over these. And we're also adding another layer or another depth of color. Other areas here, so it's just a little brighter white. Little lines that didn't come through with the weathering. But the one, the only, most adorable dog in the world, yes, Poopsie Pie. Okay, here we have our hair that we pulled off of the mask, and we're going to repurpose this. But what I'm doing here, I'm cutting off most of the glue line, but leaving just enough so that it leaves the hair intact. So we have our hair, and I haven't applied any glue here, so I think I've got enough on the mask. Okay, so the hair is dry, and we're just going to, okay, now to give it that matted look, we're going to just swirl it and rub it around and get it all tangled up on top here. Okay, we can take this off now, and look at that. Little straggles from the side. Always works for Michael Myers. And here are three I just finished this week. The one on the far right is the one that I just finished. But these are for customers who were nice enough to send me their masks. Hey everyone, Nick here, and I'm coming out of the mask pit to try to get the true color of this mask, because I'm down in the mask pit. I've just got so many different kinds of lighting. I have fluorescent, LED, incandescent, Christmas lights, everything, and it just the camera just doesn't know what to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed this overhauling tutorial, and these are the 3 masks that I just completed. This is the one that I worked on in the video, and these are 2 previous ones that I did. I think the key to having an outstanding overhaul is to start already with an outstanding mask. And of course the TOTS mask from the movie mold, how more outstanding can you get than that? This Ruby's mask here that Target sold a few years ago, these were on the shelf and this is what they looked like. I happened to go into a Target and looked at these and walked right by them, snubbed my nose at them, and then walked back and took a good look at them and saw the potential through this atrocious paint job. And this is the overhaul on this, and I think this may be another overhaul video for me, how to overhaul a Ruby's Frankenstein mask. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Subscribe, and what's the other thing? And like my video, I guess, if you want to share it, that would be great. And if you bought this video, thanks for buying it. And if you were one of the people that send me their masks to be overhauled, very special thank you to you, because it is an honor for me to have my work in your collection, because I know how people prize their collections. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and once again, we'll see you around. And as always, music. It's a horrible day in the mask pit. A horrible day in the mask pit. As a matter of fact, I am confident in saying this, that at the end of the do it again.
And tell me, how does it fit? It's a horrible day in the mask pit, a horrible day in the mask pit. It's so creepy and so spooky. As you walk down the rickety stairs, you're getting closer to plenty of scares. It's so creepy and so spooky.